Hi everyone, welcome back, and it's another What Wednesday, and with it comes another new image, and it's none other than Moiraine and Lan, and it's the aftermath of Winter Night. And as you can see in the background, we have the Winespring Inn absolutely looking decimated. It's been destroyed in half, no doubt with some sort of fire and perhaps maybe a smallish explosion. But what we're going to do, we're going to look at this photo in detail and just pick out everything that we can see within this shot. So yeah, let's jump right into it. But before we do that, I want to know what you all think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the image and maybe perhaps what you think the looks on Moiraine and Lan's faces mean. That's something kind of going on off screen. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see what you guys think. So as you can see, we've got Lan and Moiraine in the foreground, and we have the poor old Winespring Inn absolutely destroyed. But interestingly, what we can see just to the left of Moiraine, it looks to be a fallen, well, it looks to be a dead person on the floor, shall we say. It's just lying there. I'm kind of thinking this is obviously a promotional still just specifically for these magazines that we all are seeing. We're getting a lot more photos from. So I think that's what this is. It's still in the middle of night, so obviously this isn't the morning after, this is right after Moiraine and Lan have killed all the Trollocs. Now, having said that, Moiraine has got this look on her face of, it's damn, why did this happen? But then we look at Lan, and Lan, he has this, he's looking off into the distance as if he's seeing something he doesn't quite like as well. So I don't know whether they're seeing someone mourning the death of someone. Maybe we could kind of, in a long shot, say this is perhaps them watching Perrin cry over his dead wife. I know that's like a thinking from my behalf, where it's just a shot in the dark per se of what might be going on here. It would kind of match up with, you know, the looks on both Lan and Moiraine's faces. Perrin could be howling into the wind, you know, a little hint there at what's to come for him. And he's like over the fallen body of his wife, Laila Ibarra. So yeah, that would be quite interesting if that's why they're looking like this. I think that would be a pretty cool twist. As we all know, there is a Laila Ibarra that we know is in season 1. And a lot of the thinking behind it is that's Perrin's wife, and then he's going to lose her in the midst of Winter Night. So I think, yeah, that'd be quite a cool shot if that's why they're looking the way they're looking. What else can we pick up from this photo? Let's have a look. I have to say, I just love the destruction of the Winespring Inn. It looks really nicely done. We can see to the side, like the main part of the building is still there, but to the left of them, it's been absolutely destroyed. I also love kind of, it looks to be like embers from the fire that's been put out, of the still kind of in the atmosphere and falling on the ground. It kind of gives this shot, you know, a dramatic feel to it. That's another nice touch. I think when we take the before and after images that we've got already of the Winespring Inn, and then once we see this all happen on screen as well, I think it's going to be for quite a chilling and devastating feel and effect that they will no doubt be going for with the show. So I think this is going to be really interesting what we see in that first episode and maybe into episode 2. But yeah, there looks to be like a bucket here that they maybe use to kind of try and help put out the fire. But that's obviously before they've obviously realised they've got an Aes Sedai in the village, and so I'm guessing Moiraine just used the one power and to put out the fires in an instant. Although by this point in time, she will be quite worn out from using all the one power that we've seen her use in the trailer and in the still images to, you know, tackle the horde of Trollocs and the fade that we know is going to be turning up in Two Rivers. So she might be worn out and perhaps potentially not able to put the fire out initially. That could be something that might be, you know, to take into consideration, and it might be what the result of why the inn is being destroyed a little bit more than perhaps it could have been otherwise. But yeah, you've made it to the end of the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, as I'll be obviously every time there's a new image or footage or whatever drops, I'll be creating content on that. I also will be doing a walkthrough of the new mod for Skyrim, which has a Wheel of Time theme that was created specifically for that. I'm thinking there may be 4 or 5 episodes I could potentially get out of that, depending on how long each quest lasts for. But that's going to be really fun to get around to playing again. And I've had to re-download Skyrim, but it's all going to be worth it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.